everybody. Everybody, filter in, filter in. Is anybody gonna come to my live stream? Who wants to join me as I make some coffee? There's nobody here yet. There's a person! Should I have some ambiance? L'ambiance? Maybe some pink? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe some... Ooh. I think that kind of makes me look worse. Maybe some green? Hi, one person. Light it up, Adrian. Hi. Okay, so I need to have it on live chat. Hi, Outer Ponds Philosophy. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay, you guys have to tell me what color is best. Okay, we got green, orange for the lighting. I think pink looked kind of bad. Pink kind of looks gross. Purple? I think I like green. We'll have some green energy. Hi, Dan. Like the moon. Hey. That's an awesome point. So apparently I'm monetized now, people. Yeah. Woo. Dollar bills, yeah, dollar bills. So is there like super chat functions available for you guys? Are you able to like super chat me? Cause I can see ooh, sirens. I can see if somebody super chat messages me, but it's like it gets rid of everybody else's message. But anyways, yeah. Red Van looking cute. Thank you. Just like me. Ah! Yes, except for the zombie face. Thank you. They are spraying the crapola out of us here in Malibu. I heard it is being sprayed and all over the country. Do I now have buttons on? Can you guys now see buttons for super chat and stuff? Like does it have those options now? All right, we're gonna make some coffee. Some Javalia. You guys like low or high? High or low? Yay, yeah, super chat. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. Hit the notification bell. I'm supposed to say all that stuff now. Do you think they're gonna pay me? I was so happy. I at the library I reapplied, and instantly, like within 8 hours this morning, I got approved. Okay, so we're gonna make some Javalia coffee. Lots of updates, people. Lots of updates. I'm monetized now. And I got a ticket last night. Well, it was actually this morning. I woke up to the sound of Santa Claus rummaging around. And then I heard a smack on the windshield. And then I saw Santa's red and blue flashing lights through the window. And I knew what it was. It was a ticket. Want to see what's in the fridge? Woo! We're gonna make our coffee today with some eggnog and, as always, going to put some sweetened condensed milk in there, and that's all for now. And then, see, I put my butane propane mix with the burner on top in the sink, because then the sink kind of like holds in the heat around the pot. So are they spraying the heck out of the skies where you guys are? It's supposed to be so sunny right now, and it's just like crisscross applesauce all over the sun, like the lines like go to the sun, like all these V's. Here, we'll get the water started, and then I'll show you. Is everyone staying warm? Yeah, once I crossed from Ventura into Malibu, it got so much warmer, probably like 10 degrees warmer. But at night it's still cold, but it's doable. We run the diesel heater every so often. We were doing it every day when we were up in Ventura, but in Malibu we haven't had to need to do it. Alright, got our pot going. Let me show you guys the sky. Wait, hold on a second. I put a cup next to the burner, and then the tile that I set the pot on afterwards next to the burner, so that they warm up too. That's a little trick. Okay, so we're gonna go take a look at the sky. You guys like my my seahorse rainbow amulet? Isn't it cool? It's resin. I haven't really taken it off since I got it, but I really like it. My dad and my stepmom got it for me in Kauai. Let me put on my shoes. Do you guys feel the urge to test that super chat function out, please feel free. You'll be my first. So Malibu does have a lot of trash on the cliff. But this is the rig. Yeah. And this is the sky. Yeah. Oh wait, can I? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this professional photography right here. Yeah, it was like supposed to be really warm and sunny. I woke up and at 7 a.m. and it was bright and warm. And they just have all this crisscross. Hi, Rebecca, you're in Malibu? So awesome. Well, if you drive by, give us a honk. Hey, Sherelle, thank you. I'm monetized, guys. Finally make some money. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been to Malibu, and I really like it. Ooh. Except, oh, Adrian! I love you. Thank you so much. You're my first ever super chat. Okay, not a lot, but Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, Adrian. Merry Christmas to you, too. And then we got the cotton balls. So this is the PCH. This is Pacific Coast Highway. Highway number 1. I think over at the tip there, that's Malibu Colony. That's where all the celebrities live there at the tip there. Yeah, I was texting with Sherelle. She's in Virginia right now. She says the sky's all sprayed out. Yeah, it was like all sprayed crisscross right over the sun. Like they're totally blocking the sun. So I thought I was getting a ticket last night. Well, because they didn't even knock. So, oh crap, my coffee. You guys distract me. I forgot about my coffee. Okay. It hasn't boiled yet. Back to business. It's almost boiled, Tammy. Shit. We're not even ready. It's kind of in the wrong spot, the wrong time here, but. So yeah, they're counting the skies out. I think they're trying to block that thing I was catching last night at sunset. It's like a secondary light source. That's connected to the red wings, that red that lingers on the horizon after the sun sets. Well, there's like a second like light source that's connected to that red that's behind the sun and like is a little bit above it. It sets after the sun sets. I need to get more coffee. You're by Quantico. What is that? Is that I know Langley is CIA headquarters. Is Quantico, is that a prison, Quantico? Where's Quantico? What's good, Manny? Man, I can't read the rest. Manny's... That's like some fancy font you got there, Manny. I can't read the rest of it, but... Welcome. I'm making some coffee. I'm talking some disjointed stories, you know, the usual. Is that too much now? Then you tamp it down. Tamp. Sammy, you were in the way with your body. You got to go. Thank you so much for the $5, Adrian. That just like makes my day. It's like, I honestly thought I kind of, I had finally figured out why they weren't monetizing me. Because I figured out that it must have been the blood over intent stuff. Was the dangerous or harmful content. But, I was like, you know, I've put out a lot of content since I've applied the first time, so, you know, why not just reapply? So I did, and it was approved, so hooray, hooray. Some eggnog. I think it was better down low. Alright, we got the eggnog. Coffee, water is practically boiling. Yes, yes. Turn off the flame. You gotta let your grinds bloom first. You gotta let the grounds bloom. For at least 30 seconds. Look at this card. It's so funny. This is a card my dad and stepmom got me. I like the little squeaker. Okay. Go for it, go for it, go for it. I'd be careful not to overflow the filter, because it's really easy to like rock the boat here. It gets overflowed. So what you guys saying? Oh, it's a marine base. Okay. Hi, Tree. What's up? Thank you. Manny Aviles. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. Oh, so Adrian is in Virginia too. Okay. Very nice. Luxor, I think what you are seeing is a layer of neon gas in the higher atmosphere. The sun's electricity lights it up, and it's easier to see when it's far away because there's less glare. Yeah. Or there's drones like spraying that I can actually see. Hi Spidey, does it? What you think on Chalk Body being a shill? You know, like, I go back and forth. I mean, obviously, I think there's something going on there. I think there's a reason why he's doing his, like, sociology study, like, that he says like, he's doing, like, some kind of, like, master thesis or something, but he's not, like, going to school or anything. So, like, why would he be doing that unless he was being assigned it? He hasn't really, like, retracted on the things he said about me, but, you know, we're friendly again. I do think the things that he has said about Archaics are valid, and, you know, the other people, but, I don't know, there's something just deceptive about the whole thing. I don't know if that means he's an agent or not. I still think he probably is. I mean, all of the attention that I got from certain people at certain times, it, I don't know, it's just, it just feels like he's inserted himself into, the dialogue, but he used to contribute. Like, I guess he, you know, did that thing on the cell phone towers and stuff, but I guess now how he contributes is outing other truther people who are agents. The whole thing, like how he conceals his identity is kind of weird. Like, I don't know. There's something like artificial and deceptive. I don't know if it's AI or I don't know. Like, if we are in a simulation, there's going to be like programs built in to be like firewalls and stuff that we have to try to get through. But I don't know, a lot of these people who are professing to be truthers have a lot of like skeletons in their closet, and maybe that's the role that Drew is serving, is you know, shining that mirror on the people that are saying that they are upholding truth, when in actuality they're just big huge liars themselves. So the, you know, the people that can make it through the gauntlet, well, then you kind of know. But Drew did he did have that like open caller a few times, and he had unblocked me and let me know that he had unblocked me. So I was like, cool, like he wants me to call in and stuff. But then I you know, I actually, like, you know, was in the store, and I like went out of the grocery store special to chime in on his live stream. I was going to call in, and I clicked the link and it wouldn't go through. It's just like, you know, the link didn't work for me. And so I type in the chat, you know, hey, it's not working. And he's like, oh, well, it doesn't work if you have a strike on your channel, and I think you have a strike. And it's like, I actually thought I didn't have a strike, and it was weird that he thought he knew right away that I had a strike on my channel. And it's only just recently that I logged on to YouTube Studio, and I do have a strike, and it was no, I just have a community guideline thing. Anyways, oh no, I have a copyright strike. Fleur Burn just gave me a copyright strike for those super old. Oh, and that's the weird thing too, is my whole connection with Lauren Pritchard was through that Fleur Burn video that I made with Fleur Burn Lip Touch, Nose Touch, where she was talking and doing like Masonic signaling, and then I like did it in slow motion and stuff. And Lauren Pritchard had shared that video, and that's how I found out about her originally and started watching her videos, because she shared my Fleur Burn video. And then, you know, she ended up, you know, not liking me and calling me a squid witch or whatever. But then it was later on that I got this notification that she had shared, Lauren Pritchard shared my Fleur Burn video again. But it was like a notification from like 6 months ago. So it was like this weird glitch. And then that like led me to find that she had like kind of Lauren Pritchard had disappeared, and I had made a bunch of videos about that and all that. Anyways, but now Fleur Burn has done a copyright claim on that video, and it's like there's been so much back and forth with that video, and every time I've always linked her, Fleur Burn. So for her to like do a copyright strike on that video now, like it's like over a year. And she did the one that I connected her with James Munder, where she was talking about the flying monkeys and Tupac, and that's what James Munder was talking about right before he died. So it's like that's super agent, you know, like energy that Fleur Burn would do that to my channel after it's already been out there for so long. And they're just really short pieces of her video, so I'm fighting it. What are you guys saying? Cheryl says, going through a secure area might be loose signal. Luxor says, I was referring to the wings you were describing at sunset. Oh, yeah. I always thought the red wings might be like iron oxide in the air, or like some kind of like Mars overlay. Spidey does it, says chalk, archaic Sartrean truth, or the list is long. Seems like a big network to me. Yeah, it does seem like a big network. And there's also the whole thing of like creating like a drama and a distraction just so that you are preoccupied with non-important subject matter. Yeah, different groups do that. Yeah. But almost everyone is AI. It's so lonely. Even most of the allegedly living souls are just AI. Well, that's your perspective. Cheryl says, Truth community is now the drama community. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but like the people that have been agent E since the beginning, I think have always been Agent E. Like even the little the C Visalis video, his channel never really took off, but I still think he like acts like an agent. Even recently looking at the Owen Benjamin photos of him like dating Christina Ricci back in the day, back when Owen Benjamin was like a celebrity. He's like a total FTM, like his shoulders, his like boobs, like his hips. And then he was dating Christina Ricci. I was like, oh, you know, and it was kind of weird, this connection with Owen Benjamin and Archaics. I was kind of hoping that Owen Benjamin would continue talking about Archaics, and then he would talk about the video I made, and then my channel would like blow up. That would be awesome. All right. The coffee is about ready. It's holiday coffee with eggnog. So let me pour the coffee, and then I will tell you the rest of my story from last night. Is it super cold where you guys are? Is there like that bomb cyclone? No. Cheers, my dears. Oh, and I thought it was weird because I watched the whole Zelenskyy stuff. Who came to America. Zelenskyy comes to America. And it looked like the hummingbird is doing lobotomy on me. Freddy Krueger. Drill into my head. So first Zelenskyy has the meeting with President Biden. They do a speech in front of the White House, whatever. And Zelensky's standing at the same, like they have two podiums, like two presidential podiums with two presidential seals. And then like there's the gold curtain that's split right down the middle. Like it looked like it might as well have been a split screen because there's a seam right down the middle of the golden curtains. And they have Biden on the one presidential podium and Zelenskyy on one presidential podium. And it's like, Biden was talking most of the time. And it's like, why is Zelenskyy standing up there with him while he's talking? Like, why didn't Biden talk and then step aside and then Zelenskyy go to the same podium and then talk like they normally do? They had two presidential podiums and Zelenskyy was standing in front of his own presidential podium for America. And I was like, that's weird. And the video I made, the short I made, the translator, I don't know if he actually spoke, that said the crime in Ukrainian or in the Ukrainian language. Was he speaking Ukrainian or Russian when he talks? He speaks Russian, right? He speaks Ukrainian? Oh. Most all Ukrainians speak Russian, but like Russian is the like the more educated language. So if you're usually like in a higher, like a high class position, I would think they would speak Russian. But anyways, I guess he speaks Ukrainian officially. But anyways, the translator said crime instead of country. And so it was like this Freudian slip. And then during that speech, Biden was talking about how Zelenskyy will celebrate Hanukkah because Zelenskyy's Jewish and how he'll be lighting the menorah and they have to like keep lightness over dark, like light will conquer all, like Biden, this was what Biden was saying. And like, you know, each light will snuff out the darkness. And he kept on bringing up the Hanukkah and Zelenskyy, and then later when Zelenskyy addressed Congress, and all of Congress was like giving him like standing ovations, like, oh, we love you, we love you. He was talking about how everybody in Ukraine will be cold and in the dark for Christmas. And he said it's Christmas right now and everybody will be celebrating Christmas. He doesn't mention Hanukkah. He doesn't mention lighting the menorah. He doesn't mention his own Jewish heritage. He doesn't say anything about Hanukkah when he speaks to Congress. And then at the end, he says Happy Holidays, and he says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. He doesn't say Happy Hanukkah. And I just thought that was really weird how Biden, like, promoted and, what's the word? Like, advertised Zelenskyy's like that he's a Jewish, but then when Zelenskyy talked, all he talked about was that about how his country's Christian. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah. Simulation's breaking down for sure. Yeah, total actor. And he's really short. But yeah, Nancy Pelosi gave him a flag. I was like, oh, I guess Zelensky's president of America now. Excuse me. So last night, well, this morning at, it must have been like 3:38 a.m. I wake up and I hear this like on the windshield. Oh. And then I see, but there was no knock. There was no like dun dun dun, like there usually is if there's like a cop that rolls up or whatever. So I hear the like the somebody hit the vehicle, and I'm like oh. And then through the like the sides of our curtains, I see the red and blue lights, and so I was like, oh crap, we just got a ticket. And then I looked at the clock. I turned on my phone and it was 3:39. And there's a no parking sign here that says no parking 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. So I was like, okay, 3:39 is definitely a ticket because it's right in that time frame. So I was like, crap. So then I'm awake. So then I watch Mind Forward, you know, Anna Mind Forward's video, and she was all flustered. She woke up in the middle of the night pacing, and she was like thinking about Jesus as a thief, coming as a thief in the night, and she's like casting out the darkness and like doing like let there be light and stuff, and then I didn't even watch her whole video, but then I was thinking, I was like, wow, like the thing that happened on my windshield was like the same kind of time that she was having her thing happen. And I was thinking like how it was like a thief in the night, like it was kind of like Santa, you know, like there wasn't like a direct knock like there normally is. He was like a sneaky little, like left the ticket, and then the lights, like Santa, like red and blue, it was like a Christmas flashing lights and like sneaking away. And then while after I'd gotten the ticket, you know, I heard, and I was watching Anna, that's when I got the so I was like thinking, I'm like, I have to pay this huge ticket. And then I get the notification that I was monetized. And I was like, what? I was just monetized? Like, what? So then I started going and trying to like monetize my videos. And then finally I go back to bed. And then we wake up and I have Dimitri go get the ticket. And the ticket is not even for parking, you know, at the wrong time. He gave us a ticket for having an oversized vehicle for the city of Malibu. But they typed, it's like an electronic ticket. he put in the wrong license plate. It's the wrong number. Like one of the numbers is wrong in the license plate. So I don't even know if that's going to be valid. So, yeah, like the simulation is definitely having these weird little glitchy things happen. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Kind of. It would be way sunnier if they didn't spray the heck out of the sky. It wasn't like this yesterday. Just today. Yeah, but yesterday I had to pay $1,210 to keep my license valid to practice medicine. But I'm pretty much unhireable because I won't do all of their new requirements. But yeah, it was $888 for my DEA license, and then it was $322 for my state medical license, my physician assistant California medical license. So I thought that was really simulation numbers, 888 and then 322, which is skull and bones. And then 888 is like time travel, or, you know, the Ouroboros time loops. So that was really interesting. But it all worked out. So yeah, if you guys want to give me a super chat or help me out, I do have a Patreon channel. I upload it up to it as much as I can, but there is a lot of exclusive content on there already, and it's a way to support my channel and get lots of other content, lots of deleted videos, copyright. You know, I have like old Fleur Burn videos and Lauren Pritchard videos and stuff up there, and old videos of mine that had a copyright strike. So but yeah, it has lots of cool stuff. If you guys would like to join, I'll put it in the description when I get off of here. And then oh, it got dark again. Yesterday was so nice, but Luxor says, I'm lost as to what means anything anymore. Like, what do we do now, like, aside from just surviving and staying entertained? You have to follow your dreams. If you want to be an actor, you have to go to Hollywood. If you want to, like, drive a fancy sports car, you have to, like, find ways to be able to drive a fancy sports car. Like, you have to do the things that you want to do. Like, if you played a video game, what kind of video game would you want to play? Oh, that was a video I wanted to make, that I woke up one day wanting to make, was do you think your video game avatar thinks of you as God? Like, when you play Mario 64, does Mario think of you as God? Like, does Mario know about you and think of you as its God? And then, like, does Mario know that sometimes other people play him? Like, sometimes, like, my brother would play in my slot instead of me. Like, would Mario know that it's a different God operating him or telling him the path than it was usually? You know? Like in Grand Theft Auto, does your character know, like, it has an operator guy, like, that it has its own God? And, like, does that character know that it can be played, like, multiple ways by multiple different gods? I had more to talk about, but that's all I got. Let's look at the sky again. Oh, look, this is what else I got for my birthday. Some Versace. That's a Showgirls reference, if you don't know. Excuse me. Dimitri got me this. I like this one actually the best. The Versace Crystal Noir. That one smells nice. Thank you, Adrian. All right, let's see. Oh, so anyways, so the ticket that they put on the window wasn't even for parking at the wrong time. It was for being an oversized vehicle. That's kind of weird looking. I think the sun often looks like, if you've ever seen developing follicles in an ovary when they're getting recruited, like usually like 4 or 5 different follicles of the ovary are recruited in the ovary before it ovulates, and there's like follicular bodies that look like these fluffy clouds around the ovum. It kind of looks like that to me. Yeah, it should be way brighter. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Thank you. Thanks to Adrian for the super chat. Like, share, subscribe. Love you all. Bye.